All right, here we are at the Big Sandy Trailhead, getting ready for our Section 4 of the CDT. You can see it's markedly different terrain than we've been in. We've been mostly in Basin for the last couple weeks, and we still have about 2 days of Basin left at the end of this section. But for right now, we're starting in a beautiful, like, subalpine, I guess, area. Yeah, so there's lots of trees and lots of granite outcroppings, and we've seen a few marmots on the way, so we're pretty excited to start this section.
I'm more excited.
Yeah, I get more excited because she's actually hiking this time, so we're happy to have her back. We've been missing her. So all right, anyway, so we've got a few water crossings in this section, so we might get some footage of that. And it's a short day today because we had like a 4-hour drive to get here, so it's only going to be about 12 miles, but it should be a beautiful 12 miles. So we will see you up the trail. Teachers on the trail. The teachers on the trail. Through sun and rain or hail, they're hiking without fail. Teachers on the trail. Ooh, teachers on the trail.
It's nice that we don't have to go up and over these trees.
All right, so we've actually been hiking through forest all day today, and there have been beautiful views. We saw a couple of the elk, which is good because we've been following elk poop all day. But we were just saying how amazingly well maintained this section of trail is. I mean, you can just see they've been clearing brush, cutting down stumps. There's markers at every junction. You don't have to pull out your app every 5 seconds to figure out if you're still on the trail or not. So it's just been really, really pleasant and leisurely. So I think this is probably my favorite day on the trail so far, actually. So we're looking forward to what the rest of the day holds. I think there's supposed to be a pretty sizable river crossing where we're going to eat dinner, and then we're going to try and find a place to camp. So, but it's just beautiful right now. Love it.
Helium, what trail are we on?
Pacific Crest.
Wrong.
Just kidding. The CDT.
Okay, let's keep going. Helium and I are wearing our brims up like this because it's not only rad, but we want to make sure we can watch for falling trees. We already saw one tree fall down off the trail, and then we heard another one crash to the ground. So, extra precautions also being rad. Fashion and safety. Got to camp earlier today, and Helium's beached on a rock.
This is the best rock. It's way better than Solar's rock.
My rock is absolutely the best rock.
It's not true.
What?
Objectively, this is the best rock. Kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow.
So when we head up hills and they have things where the trail turns, we have to yell, what? Say it again.
Be seen, more to do than can never be done. There's oh so much to take in, more to find that can never be found. The sun rolling high through the sapphire sky.
Okay, we've got some serious rock hopping across this creek. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sneak in the trail.
Neck, slithery snack.
Agate, agate, agate. So funny. We must enter it. Defense.
Defense. Today was playing defense on me.
And we made it. Here's our camp spot for night 2. It's a little rainy and mosquito-y. It's the morning of day 3 of section 4, and I think at some point today we'll lose our shade and get back out into the basin, but we might get to check out a place called South Pass City, which is an old town and has a little general store, so we might get some snacks. Snacks. Helium, what's your plan for today?
Well, I'm gonna walk, and then I'm gonna walk some more. But we're going to South Pass City, where there's a general store, and my plan is to have some ice cream at that general store, and probably assorted other goodies. So that's pretty exciting. But then after that, more walking.
I think the cows think we have food because they're coming towards us. Helium, where are we at?
South Pass City.
Woo! So we have some orange bars. What else do we got?
Got some push-up pops, got some beef jerky, and some root beer.
And
Some
sarsaparilla.
All right, so we just left South Pass City, which is an old mining community, and among other things, it was home to the first female justice of the peace in the world, who co-authored the first equal suffrage bill. So that's pretty cool. And now we are walking through this really cool ravine next to a little river, and it's really scenic, although it's very hot. So I'm glad we had those popsicles and sarsaparilla and root beer back in town. So we're going to go about 4.8 to another break, and then we have a road walk to our campsite for the night.
This looks like a test pit for a mine, which, you know, they mine gold, and across the road they're definitely mining some iron right now. Who knows what else. But we just climbed up out of our little valley. We're still going.
South Pass City. So we're right here.
We were on the Oregon Trail yesterday, and this is the California Trail. Helium's off to fetch some water from the spring. I think it's Mormon Springs. And he'll be greeted with some cows. I almost stepped on you. I'm so sorry. I probably actually did. I'm sorry. Keep peeping. I hear your friends. Come on, they're this way. Go. No, no. Hiding. Oh. It's okay. Go find your mommy. The only shade we're getting right now is from the clouds. Today our job is to do a cattle drive, apparently. Not really, these cows just don't understand that they're walking in the same directions as us. As you can see, there are no trees for shade, and so we set up the tent, which we're camping here tonight, and using this as our shade.
All right, happy 4th of July, everybody. It's really hot out, so we decided to cold soak our meal instead of eating a hot meal. So this is our last campsite of section 4. So we're headed in for a Nero and then a Zero tomorrow. The cars are only a few miles away. It's kind of hard to resist the temptation to run to them right now, but there'll be no place to stay because it's the 4th of July. So we're just going to enjoy this meal and try to find some shade, and that's going to be that, I guess. All right, I better get on some of that before Agate eats all.
Morning. Nope. You here for your morning meeting? You're the first one and no one showed up? I know. It's rough. Helium, why are you hiking so fast?
We're going to town.
But we're still on the trail. Just kidding. But guess what's right there? The cars. We finished section 4. Helium, what are you doing?
Getting out the Twizzlers.